What's up, humans? Welcome back to Humanities with another how-to video. Today we'll be showing how to do maintenance on your brother GTX machine or pretty much any DTG machine. So for the maintenance today, the items we'll be using will be our brother cleaning solution, our ruby sticks, and our cleaning sticks. All right, so let's get right into it. So on your machine, it'll let you know when it's time to do maintenance. As you see, we got an exclamation mark with 2 notifications. You'll press the right, and it'll tell us, for maintenance today, we need to do a cap wiper cleaning, and we need to clean the nozzle guards. And in order to do that, you got to prep your machine to get ready to do maintenance mode. So the first thing I do is take off my pallets, move those, set them to the side. And the reason I do this is because this whole system is going to go inside so that we can access every part that we need to. So once you got those items removed, you want to go to menu, you want to go down to maintenance. You want to go to maintenance, part, clean, and replace. It's going to tell you what you need to maintenance for today. Cap wiper cleaning again, and your nozzle guards. You want to press OK. It's going to tell you that this platen will move. Make sure you ain't got nothing in the way of it. Press OK. Our platen to move in. Machine's gonna let you know step by step what you need to do to prep yourself for this machine to get clean. As you see, here's your next message. Turn off the power. You got a 15-minute window to clean this to keep your print heads from drying. So if you got some helping hands, try to get somebody to help. It's pretty much something you can do, one-man thing within 15 minutes. So we'll go ahead and turn our machine off. Now that our machine is off, you go pop your top up, slide your print heads over a little bit. We'll get our cleaning solution together. Your machine comes with a little cup. You don't need that much, just a little bit. So for the top of your machine, you want to use these cleaning sticks. It's almost like a big Q-tip. You don't want to use your ruby sticks up top. Your ruby sticks is for the bottom. They're softer, but it's like a squishiness for the bottom of your print heads. So we're going to use 2 and 2. We're going to use 2 cleaning sticks, 2 ruby sticks. Why? 1 for the white, 1 for the color print head, for both. I always give myself a nice little napkin right here just to set it down. Godliness is next to cleanliness. You want to take the first one, we're going to start with the white. You just want to dip it in there a little bit. Give it a nice little dip, shake it off. We'll come over to our capping station. This here is your capping station. Both of these are capping stations. Both of these are your wiper blades. And as you see, it builds up over time. All of this is excess. You don't have to worry about that. We're going to focus on our wiper blades. You got one here. You got your capping station here. You got a wiper blade here for your color. You got a capping station right here for your color. So we're going to start with our white. Just going to want to take your stick, and we're just wetting it, lubing it up, just cleaning it. You don't want to go and be abrasive or nothing like that. You just want to go in one direction. One direction, just cleaning it. Simple little clean. As you push down, you'll get ink. Don't worry about it. That's cool. If you got OCD and you just really want to clean around this area, the white will be a little bit harder. The black CNYK, this is CNYK, so it's all the colors mixed together. This would be a lot easier to clean. The white has an agent in it that makes it dries up, so it's a lot harder to actually clean. Okay. Like as far as like all this excess. But if you did want to clean around the excess area, you can take a napkin or you can get these little cleaning cloths for your DTG machine. You can just wipe. Like I said, it's not necessary. It's just, if you just want your machine to be nice and clean all the time. Just wipe out a little excess. All right, boom, good enough. Back to the cleaning. So like I said, we're right here. Just clean in one direction. That's pretty good. We're gonna move over to our wiper blade. And you see, you got a little build up on the top. You just want to just slightly rub it, scrub it, clean it off. It's almost like your windshield wipers. You just want to keep your windshield wipers clean a little bit. You can get down in there if you need to. So we dip that a little bit. Lube it back up. Get that thing back lubed up. If you want to get down in between the little teeth, you can. Just to make sure you ain't got no dried up pieces. Moving over to our color print head now, so we're going to swap out our cleaning stick. So I'm going to move this white one right here, get a fresh one, dip it, back over to the cleaning. Grab that little piece of something, a little debris. You just want to wipe one direction. Move over to your wipe. Move over to your wiper. Just want to wipe it off. Yep, 2 wiper blades, 2 capping stations. And what these do essentially is when your print done and the machine is doing a cleaning, these print heads will move over, dip in these, clean it, wipe it off like a windshield wiper, and set down on this to kind of stay wet. It might not look like we're done. Don't worry, like I said, don't worry about all this excess. But now that we're done with our wiper blades and our capping station, we're gonna move over to our print heads and clean up under these just to make sure we ain't got no dried up gunk up under there. So that's why I said move your print heads over so you can kind of have access to them. And what you don't want to do, this is the biggest thing that you cannot do. Never, 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 ever touch the print heads. Never touch the print heads directly. These 2 little gold bars, you don't want to touch those. That's your $1,200, $1,300 replacement if you scratch those or anything. Because it's basically going to clog up any of these print heads that's on there. It's so sensitive. It's like little bitty pinholes. You just don't want to scratch it or nothing. So we're gonna be cleaning on the side of it. We're gonna be cleaning these port holes. There's 3 port holes on the side of both of these. So these are your little port holes. This is essentially what the ink kind of shoots out of and kind of keeps wet. And you just want to kind of clear those out and wipe those and make sure that we don't have no clogs up in any of those holes. So we won't be touching or wiping the actual print head. We'll be just wiping the port holes to keep them clean. You really don't never have much going on your CMYK print head because it's not as gunky of a material, so it usually stay pretty clean. It's the white that we always want to focus on. Like I said, the white dries up pretty fucking fast. As you can see, you see how I got this dried up, these little dried up white pieces. Being mindful of my print head. I've been doing this for a while so I can kind of move quick, but you don't have to move this fast. But just keep in mind that you got like a 15-20 minute gap before you got to think about your print heads drying up, which don't always happen, but it's just safety precaution. But you want to see I got all these little dry pieces. Just want to make sure you hitting as much of that as you can and it's keeping that open. Oh, my bad. You just want to wipe. You just wipe and just clean it. So for there, you're pretty much done with your maintenance. You wipe the bottom of your 2 print heads. You wipe your 2 wipers, your capping station. From here, you don't even have to move the print heads back over. You close your lid back down, make sure it closes and engages. Turn your machine back on. Let it do what it do. It's gonna load up and initiate and everything by itself. And you back ready to get some beautiful prints going. So finishing off, that's pretty much how you do maintenance on your Brother GTX series. If you got any more questions or concerns or tips that maybe I missed that you might know a little bit more than I do, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Until next time, love yourself a little bit more today. You deserve it.